good wall.
Hello everybody, I'm Dragomil, and today I'm gonna be giving you a user review of the Asus ROG Strix Gl502Vt. The top surface is a black brushed aluminum with the ROG logo. This time though, instead of the red coloring, we have a sweet orange color. I like the red, but the orange sure is a really nice impression and gives a new sense of color scheme to it, which fits. And when we turn the laptop on, the accent lights up as well. But beware, the good-looking aluminum does leave fingerprints easily. The bottom surface has reinforced plastic with bright orange feet. Also, I really like the design on the bottom surface. It really sticks to the ROG spirit. By removing a few screws, you can take a look inside. You'll see the standard contents, such as 16 GB of RAM, in my case 124 GB SSD hard drive, a GTX 970M, and there is also a lot of possibilities to switch out gear as you go. Using the M2 PCIe slot, you can easily put in another hard drive. The dual copper cooling system uses heat pipes and dual fan system to cool both CPU and GPU independently. The screen is pretty rigid because of the aluminum top surface. The chassis has some flex, it's most noticeable above the keyboard. On the keyboard itself and the palm rest area it's rather rigid. The hinge tension feels really good in my opinion. One hand openable and the mechanism feels good. When it comes to ports, we have Ethernet jack, video outputs, one USB-C, 3 USB 3s, a SD card reader, and audio jack. Now have a look at the back with me. Here we have the exhaust fans, and you can see that the fins has that nice orange color. Back here we also have the Republic of Gamers text in the unique ROG font. The keyboard? Oh, the keyboard. In general, I'm having a hard time with notebook keys, but this one keeps even me satisfied. We have that number pad layout, and if you're not used to that, you'll need a few sessions to get used to it, as everything is slightly shifted to the left. Once you're used to that though, it's a good keyboard, with backlit keys of course. 1.6mm travel distance with orange WASD keys. The trackpad is very straightforward and uses native Windows drivers. The tracking and gesture works nicely. The button mechanism works good as well. No issues using it, but personally I'll use a external mouse. There are two speakers in the front. They look small, but they produce a lot of noise actually. The sound is good enough, I just wish there was a little bit more bass. They're also a part of the bright orange color scheme, which is nice. The screen on this one is a 1080p IPS panel. Look at its viewing angles. It is non-touch, a matte finish to reduce glare, no significant light bleed, and has a good contrast. Color accuracy is great, and there is also a 4K option if you'd like that. Now to the performance. It runs a 970M along with a Skylake quad-core i7 processor, and games run smoothly. Light games break 60 FPS even on ultra settings. Playing moderate games such as Overwatch, you need to cut it down to high graphics setting if you wish to keep the 60 FPS of course. If you still want to play on Ultra or Epic, the FPS will dip below. It can play more heavier games as well, but you will have to shove down the settings quite some though to hit 60 FPS. Depends on the game of course, but games like Skyrim and Witcher etc. I did some benchmarking in a couple of benchmarking programs, so check this out if this interests you. This is from 3D Mark Time Spy with a total score of 2,284. And here's a more known one, scoring 2,875 with a maximum FPS of 104, regular FPS is 68.7 and minimum is 26.2. This is with the battery adapter plugged in by the way. And here's when it's plugged out. And let's have a look at the contents that comes with the box. The battery adapter is 180 watts. In my experience, the battery lasts for about an hour while playing moderate games, and about 1 hour 30 minutes when playing light games. Slightly more when you're surfing the web. Also, it's no secret, Asus Nordic sent me this fine notebook. Along with this, I decided to do something fun with it since I had it for a limited time. I do live stream on the website twitch.tv and decided to stream from a so-called odd location. This turned out to be quite fun so I thought to myself, why not take it one step further? I like doing odd and unusual things, and it was really fun doing so on the mountain, and here I used the notebook as it was. No battery adapter plugged in, of course, uploading my live stream through my cell phone's 4G connection through Wi-Fi. I couldn't match out the best quality on the games, of course, but it was super fun, worth the unique stream and the fun moments. If you enjoyed watching this user review, please leave a like, and if you want to see more in the future, please subscribe. Thanks again to Asus Nordic for sending me this notebook in the first place, and stay tuned for more reviews and other videos. I'm Dragomil, and I'll see you later. Bye!